Hello again, Janet here. Okay, so in the previous video I explained a bit about my situation, and now I'll just go into a bit of detail about the channel itself and what I'm hoping to gain from this channel. Basically, I just wanted to know, is there anybody out there who's just sick and tired of food dominating their lives and just taking over everything, you know? And it's not specifically the food that is the problem, it's the mind. There's things that are going on in your mind that are repetitive, that are going over and over and over, and giving you these compulsions to keep doing things you don't want to do, but you keep doing it, and you're thinking to yourself, I shouldn't be doing this, but you do it anyway, and you're just at that point where you're sick and tired of this way of living. And if that is you, then please join me, because I'm going to be starting this book here, A Course in Miracles, which is, as it says, A Course in Miracles. It's about changing your mindset. It's changing your mindset 360 degrees, really, and it takes some doing that, you know, because we've come into this world. It's a very conditioned world. We've all learned to deal with it in certain ways, and people with eating disorders have learned to deal with life using a form of food. I think that's basically what it is, because you've either gone through some trauma or something's happened to you where you've needed something which is a substitute for a person, a substitute that is reliable. It's always there when you want to feel good, and even though afterwards you feel terrible, you feel ashamed, you feel you've let yourself down, you failed again, you're still going around in circles. At the time, it can be solace. Even those who undereat and aren't eating, it's like you're controlling something and it's giving you some inner power. You know, you feel this inner power by doing something that you know really is destructive and it's not making you happy. When we're not happy, then something needs to be done. So I myself want to get free from this eating disorder, and I want to help others, and I know if there's more of us together, then we can really, you know, come together and help each other when we're struggling, you know, be the support that we need to get each other through and bring insights, you know, amazing insights to what can be done. So A Course in Miracles is a program for retraining the brain to a positive way. It was, okay, stay open-minded, because some people might be like, oh my goodness, no. It was channeled by a woman who said that she channeled Jesus Christ, okay, and his teachings are all in this book. And yes, that might sound bizarre, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know, but I know this book has so much good stuff in it. It's made me feel at peace in so many times in my life when I've just felt so, you know, down, just depressed. And I've read one of the lessons, and it's like a light, you know, it brings so much light. So I'm gonna try and keep it like more to the general public. I don't want it to be too religious and all, because it's not a religious book, even though there are Christian terminology, some Christian words should I say, used in this book. So God, I'm going to replace with the universe, and try and do my best to do that. I mean, at times it might sound a bit strange. If you're happy with the word God, then, you know, read along, just get the book yourself and read it. And that's what I'm hoping we'll all do. We'll read the book, and we'll get to a stage where, you know, we become, because really at the end of the day, it's just a word, God. Jesus Christ is just a words, you know. We give them meaning, and it's from our experiences in life. Like if you've gone and been pushed into church when you were a child, you might hate those words and feel control, brainwashing, it's doing all this to me. But this is when you've got to use your own intuition, you know, and your own beliefs. And if it doesn't feel right for you, then, you know, fair enough, go and try something else. But if it does, and if something I'm saying here is resonating with you, and you feel like me, that you've had enough, you're fed up, and you can't find anywhere to get the help, then join me and let's start this, and let's give it a go. Let's see if we can change for the better, because this book is amazing. It's changed so many people's lives, not just through addictions, through all kinds of different things. So that's why I'm using it specifically for an eating disorder, because I think there's an epidemic out there and there's not enough help. And this is where I'd like to try and harness some real positive support from other sufferers who know exactly what it's like to go through this every day, to feel the pain every day, to know the inner feelings, the inner compulsions, everything that goes with it. You know, there's so many facets that an eating disorder has. It's not easy to live this way, and until we ourselves decide we're going to stop, that's the only way it's going to stop, because nobody outside of you can help you. Only you can help you. And I am trying to help myself by doing something positive instead of focusing on all the times I've failed and let myself down. I want to focus on something positive and have somewhere to go, you know. Like, this is going to be something for us all to come together and focus positively on shifting it so it goes. And if that's you and you want to do it, you want to join me, please, please, please subscribe to my channel and let's get going on this. And once I've got one follower even, you know, that's it. We'll start on lesson 1. So keep updated, keep staying with me on this. I'll post some more videos to explain a bit more about A Course in Miracles. I'll read some extracts from the book. I'll also give you a link that you can go. I mean, you can even search online now, put in A Course in Miracles if you want to know this minute what it's like or what it's about. Then just put in A Course in Miracles into Google and you will find lots and lots of information. But if you want to wait until I've put some more things on there, then do that too. But please follow me, please come along. I really, really want you, just as much as myself, to be free from this food addiction. Let us all be free from it. And if you want to be free, join me, subscribe, and we will break it together. Okay, that's it for me today. Thanks now. Bye.